Disclaimer: this video has opinions from me, and if you don't agree with me, that's completely fine. Don't let me change your opinion on these levels, and comment your opinion. Thank you. Wow. Sonic X Shadow Generations has been out for 8 months and 4 days. That's crazy. So you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to rank my top 10 favorite levels in Sonic X Shadow Generations. So without further ado, here we go. So, my top 10 favorite level is Kingdom Valley, Act 2. And it's a 2D level. Not a big surprise, eh? So, I just want to get this cleared out. I love this music. The skips are really fun, and the environment of this level is Sonic free level, I swear. I mean, look at this part. Shadow goes into the castle. Like, this is cinema. And over here, you're literally climbing the castle. Like, this is mountain climbing. So, yeah, this is a really good level. And I'll be rating it a 7 out of 10. Now, moving on to top 9. I don't really know if this counts, but I'm counting it. So, my top 9 favorite level is the Bio Lizard. So, first of all, in this boss fight, it's the regular SA2 Bio Lizard. So, here, the Bio Lizard starts chasing Shadow around with his head and his frickin' tail now. I don't know, I always found it funny. And now he chases him again with his head. And here, magical purple orbs go. I don't even know what they're called. Then the Bio Lizard gets mad, Shadow rail grinds, beats his ass, and that's the first phase. You know, this is taking too long, so I'm just gonna move on to the final phase. Here, the Bio Lizard does a giant purple orb thing, Shadow knocks it like this. Now that is just cool. Then he goes onto other purple orb things, beats his ass again, and quick time event, and that's basically the whole thing. So I'll rate this boss a 7.5 out of 10. Now moving on to top 8. My top 8 favorite level in Sonic X Shadow Generations has to be Chaos Island. Here, this is the first level we use Doom Sludge. I think it was called that. I also wanted to say, like, something very confusing about the music. Why at the start everybody hated this music and now everybody loves it? I mean, I loved it all the way from the start, but okay, whatever. I'll give this level an 8 out of 10. Now, moving on to top 7. My 7th favorite level in this game is Rail Canyon, a level of Sonic Heroes that I really hate. Guys, I haven't played Sonic Heroes, so don't take that seriously, please. There's a lot of rail grinding in this level because, you know, it's called Rail Canyon. Also, this level was the first time we saw Radical Highway in the daytime. There's also this really cool skip. The road goes up and you skip a big portion of the level. That's actually a cool skip. And here at the end of the level, when you're finished with the Doom area, you get the fake gun truck chase. Okay, guys, I just made that up in my head. Please don't literally, you know. And overall, I'll rate this level an 8.1 out of 10. Now, moving on to top 6. My top 6 favorite level in the game is Mephiles the Dark. Yeah, he's dark. So here, he actually turns into an energy beam. I don't know how, but game logic. Am I right? So here, you just have to dodge him. Simple. You become Doom Sludge. You hit him, and in the ultimate game of Shadow Attack, you smack him on the wall, and you smack him again, and first hit done. Then he makes many of his minions, and Shadow has to Doom Sphere all of them, do another tag and Shadow tag, smack him again, and yeah. You know, my footage was bad, so I'll have to skip this part. Now, in the final phase, he gets all of his minions, and you have to use Doom Sludge to get to him. Here, you'll need to use Doom Sludge to get to Mephiles' clones and destroy them one by one. Then, when you're done with that, you need to fight a Mephiles monster. Oh my god, that thing is huge. After you're done with that nightmare, you have to fight all of Mephiles' clones and show each one of them a taste of their own medicine with Doom Sphere. And now you get to literally punch Mephiles in goo. That is weird. And he wants to exist from that awful game, Sonic 06. Then there's a quick time event, the boss is done, and I'm rating this an 8.6 out of 10, and moving on to top 5. Kickstarting the top 5 mark is Sunset Heights Act 2. First of all, I just want to say I really like the utilization of Doom Surf and Chaos Sphere. It's really good to have that in there. There's also this part in the level where you have to dodge the robot's attack. Here, this is really cool. Like in Sonic Forces, it felt really bland, and there was these enemies in Shadow Story. You'll be chaos controlling a lot in this level. Like, it will be very useful to dodge these robots' attacks. And my other favorite part in this level is being a sewer rat. So here there are two paths you can take. One that goes up, one that goes down. And yeah, that's all I have to say for Sunset Heights Act 2. Now, I'll rate this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, who would have known the 2D level get 9? It's time to move on to top 4! The first level of the game is super good. That's why I put it in my top 4. So, like, already there are like a bajillion skips here. Like, can you find all of them? Like, I swear, it's super cool. There's also this super cool quick time event. Like, look at this. I mean, that is super cool. Now, I have a final thing I want to talk about in this level. It's this very open zoney Sonic Frontiers area. So, yeah, don't have much to say about this. And now, I'll give this a 9.4. Now, moving on to top 3. Kickstarting the top 3 mark is Radical Highway Act 1. Now, on the surface, this level is very hard, but yet very fun. Like, come on, you can't say this level is bad. Like, come on. This is really good, even though I don't even have a lot to say about this, but this is my favorite part.
Every obstacle with this power.
Now, I'll rate this a 9.6 out of 10. And top 2, baby! Well, was this really a surprise? Well, Kingdom Valley Act 1 is my top 2 favorite level. I mean, look at this. This is Sonic Frontiers linearity all over again. Like, come on, this is really cool. Like, I really like O6 in Shadow Gens. This is really, really, really cool. And the fact you ride on an eagle, that is really cool, actually, for real. And you also rail grind on these things. I don't know what they are, but if you do that, you go in a cave. But that Doom Surf section, yeah, you literally chase a minion of Doom's Eye. Like, come on. Uh, what is this? Like, come on, this is cool. And I really like the Mach Speed section. So overall, this level is a 9.7 out of 10. Now, moving on to my 10 out of 10 favorite level. And here it is, my favorite level in Sonic X Shadow Generations. So I know, at first this is gonna come a big shock to all of you, but I just have to say this: the improvement from Sonic Forces to Sonic X Shadow Generations is day and night. Like, wow. I'm sorry. But what I gotta say also, I really love like the sewer part, which is pretty open, and the ground part, which is more linear. And also this part over here where the robot throws rocks at you, that is really, really, really cool. So yeah, that's the video. So guys, please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing, because that really helps a lot and it took a lot of time to make this episode. And goodbye, guys. The face reveal is coming soon, along with a collab.